Hey, what's up, guys? Renhoek here, and I've been thinking about how I want to go about doing this on my channel. I know this is like 99% Call of Duty channel or whatever, but I'm not gonna think too much about the fact that a lot of you guys probably don't even play Halo. I just can't really be too concerned with that, because I think trying to talk about this in a sense that would be palatable for a casual COD player, for example, like this wouldn't be very interesting or fair to the people that actually do care about Halo. So. Obviously, it goes without saying that if you're not into Halo, feel free to not watch the videos or even unsubscribe if you're so inclined. That's totally cool. Obviously, I'd rather you stay, but I just let you know that option does exist for you to leave. And so, yeah, that being said, I'm very excited to bring this. I love Halo so much, man, and it's nice, man, when you can go from playing a game like Modern Warfare 3, which just like, it's like the ultimate noob shooter, to playing a game that rewards you for having skill. And I don't mean to keep sounding high and mighty about Halo. I'm sure that gets old for people that are genuinely like Call of Duty fans, but I just want to emphasize, man, that like there's so much more to shooters than like what you see in Call of Duty. I mean, any game that has a dude like falling on the ground and scissoring around and fucking last stand, like you just really can't take that seriously. And right here, I just like outplay myself. I'm just being fucking retarded. I give that dude high ground, and I assume that he's just going to go into like that little room there below where he's at right now. But he pretty much jukes me and then shits on me. So I got off the real rough start in this game. And it wasn't until this moment right here that I started to pick it up a little bit. I think my final score in this game ends up being something like, well, I guess I won't spoil it, but yeah, anyways, so I'm just playing here, jumping up on top here. I remember this jump at this very moment. I hadn't played this map for like probably several months, and I just remember that jump to get up there when I seen him up there too. So this is a great spot on this map to do work from. Pretty much like the ultimate high ground. If it happens where you're getting shot from one angle, you just bail on it and then start working from another angle. Right here I go on a nice little spree. And just doing work. Pretty thankful this was Slayer BR. As battle rifle is definitely more preferable to the assault rifles in this game. It's just like there's so much more skill involved with it, and it's a long range weapon, and it's pretty much all about how accurate of a shot you are, So yeah, I mean, there's a lot more tactics beyond that too, but it mainly boils down to, what type of accuracy you have. So one thing about Halo that another big reason why I keep harping on it as a game that takes more skill than Call of Duty is because whenever you're in a gun battle, you have to maintain accuracy. You can't just shoot somebody one time with like one burst of it's not like a FAMAS where you just shoot them one time in the chest and they die. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have like maintain accuracy. They're going to be shooting you back, and you're going to be strafing and jumping around, and I get that a lot of people think that jumping around is fucking retarded in shooters, but I think it adds like a whole new dimension to the gameplay personally. Like in Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach. I mean, jumping around to me makes it almost like a three-dimensional game that you're playing, as opposed to just like a sort of two-dimensional game. You know what I'm saying? Like Call of Duty is obviously three-dimensional as well, but there's like a whole different angle there that you have to kind of take into account, and there's a whole like factor of body control and that sort of stuff. So I'm a huge I love Halo so much, man, and I'm hoping that Halo 4 will not disappoint. And I think down the road I'm going to make a video talking about how like why I'm not going to buy Halo Anniversary, and sort of elaborate on that, and what I hope to see in Halo 4, that I think they failed to deliver in Halo Reach. So, cause, companies like Bungie and Activision, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, 343 Industries, even Bethesda. I mean, these guys need to know that we exist. Like, I consider myself a pretty hardcore gamer, I'm a pretty fringe demographic because I'm extremely competitive, and granted, not everybody's like that, but it's really important, man, that you communicate to anybody, whether it be like your local politicians or whoever, that you exist, and and sort of let your voice be heard that way. So I'll probably try to post a video talking about that, and maybe post it on the 343 Industries forums or something. Because it's something I'm very passionate about, and I mean, the only reason I play Call of Duty in the first place is because they decommissioned Halo 2, and Halo Reach was just bad, you know. That's basically what it boils down to. And Black Ops, for the record, man, was a great shooter. I don't want you guys to think that, like, I just straight hate Call of Duty, because I really don't. I think Black Ops is, like, just a stellar game. If they just, like, fixed the hit detection issues, like, it probably would have been my favorite. Well, one of my favorites of all time. I want to see like the favorite of all time, but just the way that like they designed the maps where like you can run a gun and like you can take some damage and there's recoil to deal with. Like it really added like a whole new dimension of skill that I think just really isn't there in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. There's no cheap head glitches, you know. I know there's a handful, but they're all pretty easy to deal with, and the maps are all, you know, fairly big, and they're all well suited to like, you know, TDM as well as ground war type, you know, games. So yeah, so that's the game. I think final score is something like 25-11, 25-10 or whatever, which isn't like 73-2 or whatever from, you know, Call of Duty, but it's actually a pretty decent score for Halo. But yeah, we guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you later. All right, see ya. Bye.